Hey, how you doing? I'm back in here. Let's cut the mic on. You still there? Sorry for the delay. Got a little thirsty. But I'm back. Let me see. Thank you for the smiley face. I appreciate it. Yeah, I got a little thirsty, man. It's hot as hell outside, for real, man. I ain't been long, been back home, for real. No bullshit. But yeah, this is a different game, though, Miss Innocence. This is a joint called Geometry Wars. It's kind of like a futuristic Galaga. If you ever played Galaga before, like the old Atari games, like Galaga, it's something like that in a way, but like more up to date. You know what I mean? That's just my opinion as far as like the similarities with those games. But remember the other day when I was playing the other game, the music game I was showing you with the spaceship, and I had a hard time beating that stage. Like I kept playing that one stage over and over and over and over again. Well, I had replayed it last night, and I finally beat that stage. Oh my god, it was so hard to beat that damn stage. So freaking hard, bro. I'm not lying. Shit was crazy. Like I put so much effort to beating that stage. It was ridiculous. Like I had to like replay that stage about over like 20 times. So if that. Can you hear me pretty good? I might play that next, to be honest with you. I got another stage now. I got to the point now I'm going to I'm on a new level up there. To be honest, I think I beat this stage already too. I'm just trying to beat one of my friends' score. That's what I'm trying to do here, you know. But I already beat this stage already though. I'm just trying to beat this high score, which is like 4 months. Left out two paintings. Still there? Damn. We'll try another stage. I am not gonna reach that that score at all anytime soon. So. You good? Try to listen out today. That night is something blowing me. I did this one. This one. Oh yeah, okay, I got that one already. I was in card game. I could hear you, just couldn't. Oh, okay. Are you playing online? Or are you playing like actual cards or what? Like real cards? This is supposed to be crazy. Packed. All this. Oh wow. Hey, you know what? I saw this commercial, man. It's kind of like humidifier that I forget the name of it. It's called Cool Breeze or some shit. And like it's for people that got no kind of AC at the moment. Like you need like to see your house down. You can order it online, or I think if I got a call, I'm not so sure. But like, it wasn't like cool your whole room. Like within like 6 minutes, the whole room gets cool. Hey man, like you might want to check that out. I think it's called Cool Breeze or Easy Breeze, or something like that. It's all on YouTube as an advertisement. You might want to check that out. Might be a nice price for it. You put water inside of this little container, like you inject it inside of the humidifier, and it blows out cool air. It's pretty cool looking. Like he said, it's an air conditioner. Well, basically, it's kind of like an air conditioner / humidifier. So it cools your room. Also keeps your air clean. You know what I mean? So like, it's pretty cool, man. Like it looks just small. You wouldn't think it will like actually put out a lot of like cool air that way. But the way that you guys talking about it, like it cools the whole room within minutes. So like I said, you put some water in that bad boy. Also, he said if you want it like really cool, like extra cold, put like ice cubes inside of the little apartment, and it's supposed to be like pretty chilly with it, So that's something to keep in mind in case you get the money for it, or want to check it out. Look it up. Might do some good. I eat big stuff like all day. Damn, it's so hot. Damn, I don't know about eating no ice, but like I probably put some in a rag or something, put it on myself. But, yeah. So you eating because of ice. Damn. It must be hella hot out there, but then again, you are in fucking Texas. Yeah, I don't think for that. I'm gonna tell you something, man. Real talk. It's a good way of losing weight too, though. Like, you know what I mean? Exercise, man, shit, man. Burn. I kid you not. Good way of losing weight too. Exercise, man, shit, man. You already sweating as it is. So, like, you start doing some exercise, man. You lose mad weight. You know what I'm saying? I'm not in time to much weight. I don't know how you do it. Right, but like, it can help out in case, you want to shave some panels off or some shit like that. Hey, do a little exercise, about 10-15 minutes. It's a good way of using that heat. should have done like a little disco ball, like a song, anybody that like shooters like that, like fast-paced action. Yeah, pick this game up. Oh, let me try that. I guess sometimes you just get tired of the same shit up, so yeah, I figured that. You get like that sometimes. You know what I mean? It's like take a break from that shit. Like I'm saying that shit. Just want some me time, you feel me? Oh yeah, hit me for what? What was it? What was it? I was probably talking about when you said somebody being hot in their house. I was saying that it's the perfect way to actually lose weight too, because like you get so sweaty, you're already sweating, right? So it's like you do some exercise to add on to it. By you sweating like that, you lose weight quicker that way. That's what I was doing when you were gone for a good second. And I was also saying that I'm not saying that you're fat or nothing like that. I'm just saying like just giving you some advice that if you want to lose some weight fast, that's your way of doing it. Why it's hot like that? Because you sweat a lot. I guess you could like burn off a lot of calories that way. I'm assuming. So that's some advice. You look outside, in that heat. Don't overdo it, but like do enough for you to feel like you burn some shit. Yeah. Nah, I'm not calling you fat because I don't know what you look like, so I can't even say that. You know what I mean? If you was, I still want to say it because that's not my place. But all I'm saying is like, it can help you lose some weight in case you want to lose some weight. Especially like, I'm not for sure if you're going out a lot, because of the COVID-19 thing. But if you're not doing exercise like going to the gym or anything like that, you can still be going. Just me advice. Sometimes you so goddamn hot you can't even play with it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Shit. Like that. Hey. You know what the mention is? I feel kind of people got like plastic on their furniture. And the heat too. Like them old folks with plastic on their furniture. Plastic on their furniture and that heat. Oh my goodness. Imagine that. Getting stuck to that circle of that plastic. Stick it to your skin. Trying to get up off that couch. Get up off that shit. Burning. Yeah, plastic furniture. Oh. Hold on. I mean, you said when I said that. I bet you talking about something totally different. You know, get up on. Oh! And it'd be hot and stuff, and that's what we sticking to. Yeah! Oh my God, I've been there before, man. When I was a little kid, they had folks that had plastic on their furniture like that, man. I swear to goodness. Whew. Man. It was hard getting out of that chair, or, you know, sticking to it. Get me all sticky to the chair. Trying to save their couch, you know what I mean? Make sure their couch look good, you know? Oh, you didn't ask my question this time. I asked you, what kind of game are you playing? Unless you playing on the PS4, you're playing cards, but are you playing on like, you know, actual or like cards, like console, virtual reality? You might have answered my question, I probably didn't pay attention to it. By the way, I don't know if you still hear me there and I can take some on, like pause but one of my videos, man, up here, my gaming videos, actually hit 1,000 views. I can't even believe that shit, man. Out of all the games I played, they got one video that hit 1,000 views. And I didn't even realize that till like last night, you know, I was like watching my videos. I can hear you. Not for a lot. Oh, okay. Okay, you can hear me. I don't see no answers. I don't see no kind of answers. I asked you what kind of game are you playing? Are you playing like an actual real card game, or are you playing like on like virtually? Can you hear me? I just want to answer for my question. I hear a little game, it's the... Hello, what? I hear you a little. It's the game music. Oh, it's the game music. Oh, okay. Yeah. Is this better? Let me put you next to... How about now? Is that a little better for you? down a little bit. That should be better. Is that better? I was about to say, I put that joint halfway down, girl. What? I'm thinking about going and taking a cold shower. Yeah. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I might end up playing a different game or something. You know. Damn, girl. You know what you should get? Get like some bags of ice, like some big bags of ice, and lay some in the tub, man. Just lay some in the kitchen. Put some in the tub. Cool water. And if it's that hot, yeah. Just some big bags of ice. You gotta put the whole tub up, just put like a little bit in the water to keep it cool, you know what I mean? Do it that way. And just soak in the water, man. I'm just trying to take a long shower. How do you get that banner at the bottom of your screen? Where it says like share. Hold on. Give me a second. Okay, you go to broadcast settings. Then you go to advanced settings. Then you go to message to spectators, and you write in what you wanna, how you wanna put your channel to be, like what kind of information you wanna put for your channel, and that's it. Write in what you want, and then they'll pop up every time you set up your chat. You go to broadcast settings. I said settings. Broadcast settings. Then you go to advanced settings. You got me so far? I don't want to keep going for no reason. So let's let's go ahead and do this again. So, all right, you ready? You got it right. All right. So I'm gonna walk you through this step by step. Broadcast settings. Then go to advanced settings. Say okay if you hear me. Say okay if you hear me. Advanced settings, put in message. No. After advanced settings, you go to message to spectators. After advanced setting, okay? Go to message to spectators. That's another option you go to. Yeah, it's right above the joint that says comments to speech. It'll say message to spectators, and you can also like change the background color of what you want to use and all that other stuff too. I use red because it's like, you know, it's a good color. I like red since I am red anyway. So yeah, you know what I mean. But yeah, so that's it really. That's all you gotta do. Ain't no problem, Miss Henderson. No problem at all. Right now, I'm working on. I've always wondered how people do that. You know what? Right now I'm working on how to get my own. I'm trying to set up my own introduction to my videos. I know how to do it, but right now it's like my computer is not up to date for me to actually. I don't know if it's my computer or if the YouTube Studios is not up to date. I don't know what it is, but like I'm trying to get my intros like to be put to with my videos, man. And I know how to make intros now and all that shit, but like I just can't get it to intertwine with my videos until I can find some kind of way that YouTube settings can allow me to find a certain option for me to use for me to tag my intros along with my videos, or like a bunch of your videos showing in one intro video. Yeah. Basically, what I'm saying is like using all of my intros with all the videos I'm putting out. You know what I mean? Like that. Yeah. Like my introduction, playing with everything that I put out. Yeah. I want to do it like that. So I'm dabbling along. I can make a lot of intros. Oh, that's no problem. My problem is just like getting them together. That's my problem. I was studying how to put a video together of all the games I played with some background and yeah. That's what I'm working on right now, Miss Sentences. So once I can get this YouTube thing figured out, because it's a YouTube setting I go through with your video manager, and but mine doesn't have the same type of options that this guy have online. I was watching this guy use his online, but like mine have very limited things, you know, options to use compared to what he has on his laptop, as far as his YouTube settings or whatever. So I don't know. I guess until I can find that particular setting, I can go ahead and like get my intro tied in with my videos. That'd be so cool to do that, man. Get off me. No, you don't. Get off! Oh, yes. Am I like... Ain't that a bitch? But yeah, I'm gonna keep working with it till I figure it out, though. You know? Or just wait till, you know, they update the, YouTube Studios again till it, you know, possible on my side to use it. Hey, Miss Sentences, you ever heard of a girl called Corinne Gaines? Corinne Gaines? You ever heard about her? The young lady that got killed by the cops I say about 3 or 4 years ago, probably. Do you know her? Her name was Corinne Gaines. Corinne Gaines. She was a young black lady that was at the time she was 23 years old. She was in her car, and these cops pulled her over because her tags were bad, and they were threatening to take her car from her. So she told the cops, "Look, you're not taking my car, you're not taking my kids, and to get to me, you're gonna have to kill me." So they said, "You're gonna have to kill me before you get me in handcuffs or put me in a body bag." Real talk. So she was in the process of suing the police department, right? So something happened, and for some reason, somebody had took her tags, you know, by some kind of law. They took her tags or some crap, right? Anyway, long story short, she ended up going home for her kid, and the cops come to her house, 4 cops deep, with guns, and they had a warrant for her arrest, right? So she had locked her door, but the cops had the key from the landlord to open the door up, right? But she had a chain lock for her door, so they couldn't get in all the way. So they kicked her door in.
And from what I heard, they came in, you know, like guns blazing or something. Like they just shot at her, you know, and like she had shot back. Next thing I know, they just opened fire on her and killed her. So the thing is, there was something about like she died for no reason. Like they could have talked her out of that shit. Like it didn't have to go that far. You know what I mean? So anyway, they shot her, killed her. They shot her like 3 or 4 times or 5 times, and they shot her. At the time, her son was like 5 years old. He got hit in the arm. So the reason why I bring this up, right? Because today, her parents are awarded. Not her. Her family's been awarded for her death because you know, wrongful killing of her, right? Her mother got $300,000. Her father got $300,000. Her daughter got $300,000. Her son got $32 million from that. This happened 3 or 4 years ago, but today they got paid for that, man. You know what she told her those cops before she died? When she told those cops, she said, "I will tell you right now, I'm gonna die, but I know one thing." She said, "I guarantee you, you're gonna be paying my child for the rest of his life. I'm not lying to you." She said, you're gonna be paying for my child for the rest of your life, man." She said that, and she was not lying. That was just 3 years ago, or 4 years ago, whichever how long it's been. But the little boy got awarded $32 million. And so today he'd be 8 years old. He's an 8-year-old millionaire right now. But it's still sad what happened to his mom. That's how long it took for them to get justice. He got 38 million. Yeah, between 32 or 38 million. Okay. Yeah. Look at that video. Watch the video of Corinne Gaines when she's in the car with the cops pulled her over. Look at that whole video. It's like between 15 and 20 minutes long of that video. Watch that video. Oh, they gonna get every penny. They already getting that. They got that. They got word that today. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna tell you though, she went out like a straight soldier, man. I'm not even lying to you. Like, I couldn't believe this little itty bitty little thing was like that. Went that hard. She's still small, man. Like, still just. She didn't care. She didn't play that. She was like, still teaching her son about how, you know what I mean? Like, hold up. Yeah, but you know, white folks, they'll snoop around and look for a way to get out of paying. Oh, they already got to pay that, bro. It's too late for that. You know why? Because they already went for it one time, and then it was denied, right? So the mother and father of her, you know, Corinne's parents, they appealed it the first time it happened. They denied them getting paid that money. So the appeal went through, and they actually agreed with their settlement. So they're gonna get that money. There ain't no choice now. Ain't no choice but to pay that money up. They gotta pay it. Because everybody's saying the same thing. Like, you know, the cops could have just handled it in a different situation. You know? They'll just sit there talking about how they had some white kid with a gun shooting it at the cops. But yet, not one cop fired at him. But somehow, you know, they actually took them hours to, like, dismantle the situation and took the boy out, got him something to eat and everything before he went to jail. So that was like, how in the world, you know, this kid shot at y'all and you know, he still comes out alive, breathing, no marks on him, no shot wounds, no nothing. But this lady with a kid, you know, dies instantly. And his son almost got killed too. You know what I mean? Like, he got shot in the arm. And the boy said that he was shot on purpose. He said the cops saw him running and intentionally shot at him to kill. That's crazy. But yeah, watch the video about what happened with her though. Like, it's actually showing her talking about the situation with the cops, like her going through what she went through, and it actually tells like what led up to, you know, her getting killed in the house, you know, basically. Because she didn't get killed in the car, she got killed when she went home. That's when she got killed. You gonna hear her say in that video, I'm going out in the body bag, you had to kill me. She wasn't rocking that, you know, complying with what she telling me to do and obeying this and obeying that. Well, she felt like she ain't did nothing wrong, you know. Oh, okay, okay. I'm gonna say yeah, yeah, she went in. She was going in on the top of it. I'm just saying, like, she wasn't scared, you know what I mean? Like, she had a lot of heart, you feel me? She had a lot of heart, though, I'll give her that. Yeah, I found out about that because I watched that show, Willie B. He had the show about that, you know what I mean? He was talking about how she got awarded, well, her parents got awarded, and plus the kids with the money. See, the little boy got the most money because he got shot too, though. He got shot in the arm. He was up there with his mom the whole time. He was there the whole time it happened. The little boy never had worked a day in his life. Not do nothing, but all his life he got to do that damn thing. Besides stay black. That's all he got to do. That's all I kid you not. That boy is set for life, man. 35 mil? But, you know, it come down to it, I'd rather have my mother have that money though. For real, for real. At least she didn't die in vain either. You know what I mean? Let's do another one. Okay. I'll see you soon. You have a good one, okay? I'm just gonna cut the water on and stand there. Alright, well look, did you watch the whole video or what? What's going on? I'm good. This is a chill game right here, you know. I'm good, man. So how did you like the video? Did you watch the whole video? Or you just watch some of it or what? This is horrible. I don't take every game I play seriously, Miss Innocence. Game like this is like, you know, I just have my little fun, man. I don't mind talking and playing, you know. Ain't no big deal. Yeah, I saw bits of it, but it said she said it had mental illness. So that's probably why she did a standoff. Nah, it wasn't because she had mental illness. Who said that? The news reporter or her parents? You said her boyfriend said it? I don't know about that. Oh shit. I know her parents didn't mention about her having mental illness. Because when you watch that video, I don't see nothing about her having no kind of mental illness. Like, she just seemed like she just fed the fuck up. Like, she just tired of shit, man. You ain't watching the right video. You're not watching the right video. What I'm talking about is not about her boyfriend at all. I'm talking about the video. I'm talking about the video where she's in the car and there's cops all around the car. I'm talking about that video. I'm not talking about the one with her boyfriend. He the one that ran out the house and let her, you know, pimp for herself. We're not talking about him. We're talking about her herself, what she was talking about in that video clip about what's going on with her. You need to look at that video. The one with her boyfriend got it's trash, to be honest with you. Cause her mom and dad, they said nothing about her having no mental illness or nothing like that. The girl was just fed up. She was sitting there explaining everything in that video. Watch that video. Just telling you why she was mad and why she felt like she shouldn't have been pulled over in the first place. Because she was in the process of suing them people already. And they didn't want to pay that money in the first place. That's why they kept on messing with her like that. That's that video. Don't worry about the boyfriend video. That's trash. Watch the video where she's in the car fighting those cops. Look at that video. And this is what she's talking about in that video. That's what you need to watch for. Yeah, look at that one. That's the one that explains about what she's talking about. You looked at the wrong video. That nigga ain't about nothing. It's probably about, it's between like 15 minutes long as far as that video though, but it's worth the watch though, because you know she gets to a point across with how she feels about those cops. Also, how she's teaching her son about what's going on in our life and you know today's society, how you know brothers and sisters getting killed out of police brutality. That girl, she got a lot of sense. Don't let that mental illness like you know get to you like that. Or fool you like that, put it that way. And then they tried to lie. Somehow she was holding her kids and used her as a human shield, what she didn't even do. She used that her kid for no human shield. That was a lie too. Hey, she was a pretty girl. She was cute. Oh, this is hard. It's about to rain up. It's thundering already out here. It just started thundering like just now. So I made it way up here. I'm stuck here probably. That's where I'm stuck at right here. This stage sucks. I gotta ride around this stage with no weapons whatsoever. I mean, I can't fire back in the on the stage. I can't do no shooting. All running. I got like what, one bomb probably. Yeah, watch that video that I'm sending. I don't really have a bomb. How are you supposed to do this? How am I supposed to do this right here though? You can't shoot nothing. I'm about to YouTube this run or something, because this don't make no sense. This is running from shit. What's this for? Oh my god. This is one stage I could go without playing, for real. Nah, it's my last one. I'm gonna play some different stage. This stage is blowing me right now. Can't shoot back at him or nothing. Just run from him. It's just stupid. That's why I know about games like, you know, you just run from shit. I can't do shit like that. It's boring. I can't be prey. I'm a predator. Get me out of this shit. Horrible ass stage. Try to keep that stage real quick. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. Dropping back. That was crazy shit. Damn, that's so good. Oh! They put a pour down lane over here though. Shit. You still watching Miss Sentences? You watch the whole thing?
There was something wrong with that girl. Yeah, she was mad as shit. What was wrong with that girl, man? She was tired of motherfuckers fucking with her, man. Real talk. She was tired of motherfuckers. I guess when you had enough of that shit, you don't flip out. Nah, she went crazy. She was pissed the fuck off, man. She was pissed the fuck off. I'm gonna tell you, man, it's something between getting crazy. She really did have a mental illness. I don't think so. I think she was just fed the fuck up. I don't think she knew nothing. She was just tired of that shit, man. Damn. Well, but no, I don't think she had nothing. And I just think she just got tired of it. And she was, you know, a lot of people, I see a lot of people go through that shit. Same damn thing, man. Same damn thing. You know what I mean? You know what? I feel like this, even if she did have a mental illness, it doesn't excuse the fact that she should be dead. If she did or she didn't. It doesn't justify her being killed. I just sit here and told you I had a white boy with a gun shooting at cops. And he didn't get killed. Like I said, they had a white boy shooting at the cops. Shooting at the cops. Multiple cops. And they did not kill that white boy. Did not kill him. They still, oh yeah, he had mental illness. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. You know what they did? Taking a Burger King. They had a white shoot the whole church. Shoot up a whole church. So I guess he had mental illness sooner, right? But they didn't say that shit, did they? Oh, he said the cops was actually polite to her, and you had know that if you driving a car and your stuff is expired and your shit they had not, what? And you expired and you don't have no insurance, they had the right to. Yeah, but at the same time, she was telling them that she's in the process of suing them, and somehow ITS or some shit had took her shit from her. She said she had everything legit though, everything was straight with her car insurance and all that other shit. So I don't know. All I know is that if she was or wasn't, it wasn't justified for her getting killed. So I'm asking you a question, bro. I'm sorry about talking, bro. I'm sorry. I'm asking you a question though. So did that justify them kicking her door in and shooting at her over a traffic violation? Really? Really though? To come to her house later on and kick her door in and shoot at her, right? And her son too. I guess the son had mental illness as well, right? Yeah. So she didn't get killed in the car. She got killed at her house. She went home that day. They went to her house and killed her because it wasn't about her tags. It's because she was suing them people. That's why they killed that girl. But everybody wants, oh yeah, she's mentally ill. Nah, she was suing them people. They was all in on that. They knew that she was suing them for money. She was to get good money off them people for whatever happened with her. That's why they pulled her over. It wasn't because of her damn tags. Because she was suing them people. And she told them, I'm suing y'all for already. I'm in the process of suing the department. Come on, man. And then they went to her house 4 deep. 4 cops went to her house. Now, why you need 4 cops for 1 female? Come on, man. They was already thinking about, they was already had the plan to kill that lady, man. I don't know. They didn't say why, but whatever it was, she must have had a good chance on winning for them to feel that way. You feel me? She must have had a good chance on winning that case for them to come after her
guns blazing, or to pull her over in the first place. You can run somebody's tags and find out what's going on with them. People have information about people, about what, what's going on, and as far as them being sued upon certain people and all that kind of stuff. That's all in the data. So they knew she was suing them, and she even said it in the video. Y'all know I'm suing y'all, and I know y'all messing with me because of this reason. She said it in the video. But everybody went, oh yeah, she was mentally ill. Nah, man, that bro was very smart. She knew what the hell she was doing. And she knew that those cops was going her for the wrong reasons. Remember now, they went to her house. This didn't happen in the car, right? They went to her crib. Check this out. Hold on. Listen though. They went to her crib. You said I can't stand this heat. Okay, all right. Hey, look, I'll talk to you about this later then. Okay, you have a good one. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and change games anyway. I'm getting tired of playing this. But you have a good one. Thank you for coming through here. I appreciate it. Thank you for leaving a like on the channel if you did. On the video, I mean. But anyway, we're gonna talk more about this old topic, because like I wish things did come out different for her. I wish she was alive after this incident, but like I said, they came there to kill her. I mean, why do you need 4 cops to go to somebody's house for? It's supposed to be for a warrant. It's supposed to be for a warrant, right? But they bust in, just started shooting at the girl. From what I heard, they just came in the house, they were shooting at her. So she bust back. She had a 12-gauge shotgun, and she bust back at those cops. That's what I'm saying. This girl had a heart. I mean, not a lot of people's gonna bust back at cops like that. She had a gun, and she had a 12-gauge shotgun. She bust right back at those cops. And then, but she missed them. But from what I heard was that they shot first, and then she shot back at them. She didn't shoot first. Like, they came in, yelled her name, whatever. And like I said, the door is still locked by the chain, right? It was a chain lock on the door. They kicked that door in anyway, bust the chain off the door, and when they saw her, they started shooting at her. So she had her kid in the closet or something like that, but the kid came out the closet, was trying to protect his mom. He had to get the camera out, try to record what was going on. And I guess she told him to go somewhere else because she didn't want to get hit. He ran past one of the cops. The cops aimed a gun and shot at him, and shot him in the arm. The little boy, he's only like 5 years old at the time. He got shot in the arm. And then he said when he got up, his mom was like on the ground dead. They shot her like 4 or 5 times at least and killed her. Remember though, that from what I heard though, they shot at her first. Now, what you saw in that car, that didn't happen. She didn't get killed in the car. She got killed in her household. You know what I mean? So, yeah, remember that. You can't just go back, well, I wish she had lived differently in that car, because that's a totally different situation compared to what happened in her household. They kicked her door in. Just like Breonna Taylor. They kicked her door in and started shooting at her and killed her on the spot. She was innocent. She didn't do anything wrong. What she do wrong? Breonna Taylor, she got killed a few months ago. Innocent lady, which was she was a EMT at a hospital, and she was in her own house, laying in the couch, sleeping. They bust her door down and shot her and killed her. The same thing happened with what's her name, with a warrant or not. So a lot of people you be using that she was mentally ill stuff. That's a cop out, bro. Only thing that girl was, she had a heart and she stood up for what she believed in. I see that in her. Real talk. Yeah, she had warrants or something, and they came to her house. Breonna Taylor didn't have no warrant in her house. Breonna Taylor's boyfriend didn't have no warrant in her house, and they came to her house for no reason, and killed that girl. The cops, the man that had the warrant was already arrested that very day. Earlier that morning, the man was arrested. They went to her house 12 o'clock midnight and killed Breonna Taylor. No warrant for her. You didn't hear about that? It's all over the news and everything. You ain't never heard about Breonna Taylor?
She got killed for no reason. Shot 10 times in her back, in her sleep. They killed the lady in her sleep on the couch. Are you serious? Okay, so look. So was she mentally ill? Was she mentally ill? Did she deserve to die because she was mentally ill? Did she yell at the cops and say, "I don't like y'all," blah 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 blah? Nah, she got killed for no reason. Yeah. So what this girl was this Korean Gaines, at least before she died, so she said, "Look, I'm not taking this from you cops. I know y'all kill people for no reason." That's what she said. I don't know, but I feel like that other girl, what? Oh, okay, was what? No, but listen, this is the thing that people don't understand between seeing a woman that has a backbone and has common sense that sees how their people are being treated compared to somebody with a real mental illness. I feel like this real talk, in my opinion, she was very outspoken and she didn't back down from people that she knew wanted to, that's racist. And she knew the cops was racist, man. She knew that shit. Why would you need, again, listen to what I'm saying. Why you need 4 cops to come to your house with a warrant for a female? Why? Right now I'm talking about Corinne Gaines, not Brianna at the moment. Right now I'm talking about Corinne right now. They went to her house 4 deep and shot her up. They busted the door down and shot at her. So it doesn't matter if she had complied in that car or not. They still would have came back to her house later on and did the same thing. Yes, sir. I'll be okay. Okay, yeah. Yes, sir. No, sir. In the car. If she did that, what's going to change that from happening to what happened in that household? When they bust her door down. Look at George Floyd. He said yes, sir, no, sir. And what happened to him? I can't breathe. Did you see George Floyd on the camera fighting the cops? Did he not obey the rules before he got they showed all of that. George Floyd wasn't resisting arrest, but now he can't breathe. What happened to him? He died, right? So sometimes you gotta look at things outside of the box. Besides, like, well, he didn't comply by things. Even when people do comply by stuff, they still end up dead. That's why I get at least this lady some credit, because like she didn't go out like a coward. She went out like a soldier. So I'm not gonna sit here and say she was mentally ill. Because she was mentally ill, she wouldn't have the right mind to even speak the truth about what's going on in this world. Well, he fought them at first, and no, he did not fight them at first. He didn't fight them at all. He didn't fight them. What video did you see him fighting them? Show me a video showing them that he fought those guys. Because they showed the whole clip. That man did not fight them whatsoever. He did not fight them at all. They showed him taken out of the cop car, matter of fact, if you didn't see it. No, he didn't resist arrest. Listen to what I'm about to say. You didn't see the whole video. I saw the whole video about what happened. They showed him in cuffs in the car. They took him out of the car in cuffs, set him on a wall. He wasn't resisting anything. He was already in handcuffs. They took him from one place to the other side. They had more cops coming in with putting on gloves. Come on, man. That man was already in handcuffs. When we saw him on the ground, there wasn't cuffing that man. He was already handcuffed. They was choking the life out of that man. They showed the whole footage. Not one person, even a lawyer, saw him resisting arrest. So send me a link showing. Look, do me a favor. Send me a link showing me Floyd resisting arrest. Please do. Please do. Show me a link showing me that, please. Or are you just going by what they said? Oh, they said that he resisted arrest. Remember now, we can't go by what they say. They say a lot of things, don't they? Right? Oh, he had a gun. I was the fear of my life. But yeah, he ain't see no gun at all. I read it. Nah, look, you can't believe that stuff. Yeah, man, delete Yahoo. You need to delete Yahoo, bro. I'm not lying, bro. You need to delete. See, I go by facts, okay? You need to watch that video. Matter of fact, go to Rolling
Roland Martin show, man. He got the whole video on his channel. It shows what happened to the whole incident. You know, as far as him being, they show him in the car, locked up, taken out of the car. That's the question right here. Why was he even taken out of the car in the first place? That he had resisted, they had resisted, they put him in the car, and then they said he was bumping around in the car or something, and they took him out of it again, but the cop talked to him, what? But the cop that killed him knew him. Okay. Even if he was bumping in the car, is that a right to kill somebody? Even if he did, which I doubt it, bumped it around in the car, right? He wasn't bumping around outside. He was calm outside. When we saw him outside, I didn't see him moving all around and bumping the walls. I didn't see him doing that. So I don't believe that, man. You can't believe everything you hear. You really can't. You really can. But yeah, like I said, even if he was bumping the car, whatever, why was it that they took him and put him on the ground like that? Even though in the video, they didn't show him that one time resist arrest. He wasn't pulling them. He wasn't tugging nobody. He wasn't trying to like fist fight nobody. He was in handcuffs. He could do that anyway. So what was the point about him being on his stomach, being choked out like that? You need to watch the whole video. Know about what's going on, like that Yahoo stuff. Because that Yahoo, they're telling you what they want you to know. You watch it for yourself with your own eyes. You be like, okay, yeah, I can see what happened now. Watch the whole entire video, not just just pieces of it. Because they had worked together at a club before and they didn't get along, so the cops took that as a chance to kill him. Yeah, I heard about that too. I heard about that. They didn't get along with the club either. That's why he did what he did. But oh yeah. Speaking of that, one of those cops is out on bond, right? Out on bail, right? You know that? One of those cops that helped kill him. One of those cops, the one they look like he's part black, whatever. I don't know which one. He looked like he's part black and like parts like Latino or something probably. But he's out of jail. He's out on bond. He's got bail. He's out on bail right now. So yeah, I saw the video and a lady called him out. Yeah, she was like, "What are you doing out here?" She said, "How did you get out here?" He out here about Oreo cookies and stuff, like either all casual, like the ocelot, like nothing happened, like he ain't did nothing. I can't in the world. You know what I mean? About Oreos, like yeah, like she asked him, "How did you get the money to get out?" His bill is like over $1 million. So money to get out of jail, which is a very good question. How did you get that kind of money being a cop? Wow. That's crazy. You said they stood back and let that dude kill that man, though. They could have stopped. Yeah, they could have. But they wasn't going to do that because it's going against the code. You know what I mean? Once you get caught, man, even black cops can be put there. I mean, look, I'm not racist at all, people. I know I don't got a problem with white folks, black folks, Indian, whatever color you are. I got no problem with. But this is my thing. Even not all white cops are bad. Not all black cops are bad either. But let me say something else though. Not all black cops are good. I'm not gonna lie to you. Don't feel like because you see a black cop that he's gonna like be, more understanding or more lenient with you because you're black. Because sometimes it's gonna be that way. They can be just as bad as a white cop. I kid you not. I kid you not. I've been seeing a lot of videos lately of black cops with white cops doing mad dirt. I'm like, wow, that's a black cop right there? Look, it's but something happened with these two kids, right? They was in the car. And they were coming home from a protest or whatever, right? No, I'm sorry. Coming home from the direction of the protest, they're from a drugstore getting some food. I'm sorry. the kids were like on their way home, and the cops pulled them over talking about they had guns. The cops sit there and said that the kids were waving guns out of their car. So at least, I swear to God, at least about 5 cop cars came up to that boy's car, right? These kids' car. They probably like, the kids probably like 16 and 17 years old, probably. I'm assuming, right? It's 1 female, 1 black female, and 2 black males, right? The cops went to the car. And I think they even had the military there too, right? The military people stabbed their tires out so they couldn't move the car. Then the black cop was the first one to pull the gun out. And the black cop said, "Hey man, chill, don't do that. That's not necessary. Put your gun up. Put your gun up." So they start yanking these kids out the car, literally trying to pull them out, drag them out the car. The kids like, "What we do wrong? We didn't do anything. We didn't do anything." They was like, "We just trying to go home." They was like, "Nah, y'all got guns. Y'all got guns." Like, what guns? What guns? And they started yanking them around like rag dolls, like, you know, pulling on them real hard and everything. And hey, you know, it was totally crazy. So the 2 kids that got pulled out of the car, those in the news. They was like, you know, after what happened, they can't trust cops anymore. They scared of cops now. They're like, you know, because they was wrongfully accused of having a gun, you know, to profiles and everything. It's a big, you know, it is. But like I said, it had a black cop doing it. There was a black cop showing, you know, pulling his gun out. But like I said, not all of them are bad, not all of them are good. And I said also was like, you know, you see a black cop doesn't mean he's gonna be on your side. Like, you know what I mean? And basically, I expect the unexpected because you never know. Just like you watch the movie Boys in the Hood, man. That's a perfect example of how they have, like, you know, some black cops out here that's, you know, thinking they better than you and above the law and all that other kind of shit. So, you know. So basically what I'm saying is that kid just as fast as a white man will kill you. You know what I mean? They will. They kid just as fast as a white man will kill you because they black them damn. For shower. Alright, go ahead to your day. Hope you know, actually cool off. Go ahead for another game now. Alright, Cindy, be safe, man. And let's see. God bless. Go ahead, start another game. See you soon, Mr. Innocence.